What is going on, LEGO investors? So today we're going to talk about the Iron Spider-Man Brickhead set coming out February 1st, 2024. This set is $9.99 and an absolute great set. I really do like this set. However, I do not think it will do as well as people think it will, which we'll discuss in a few minutes. So, brickheads are absolutely great investments. Typically with brickheads, you can easily double your money, and you might be saying a $10 profit isn't a lot. If you don't find $10 to be a lot, and really if it's just too much work for you, you probably do not want to invest in brickheads. $10 is a lot of money to me, but there is a key to investing in LEGO and brickheads. You have to move a lot of inventory to earn a lot of money. So for example, let's say that you are one of the lucky ones that live near a LEGO store. Now for me, I live far away from a LEGO store, and it's just truly a hassle to get there. So I'm only able to get a few brickheads at a time. But when I do go, I try to buy as many as I can. So if you're one of the lucky ones and you are, say, able to get 100 of these sets, which is possible. People have commented on this channel that they're extremely lucky that they work next door to a LEGO store, and just on the way home from work, they stop at the LEGO store, buy the popular brickhead set that they want, and they just build massive inventories. So let's say you bought 100 and you sell it for a $10 profit. That is $1,000, and we're now obviously not included taxes and gas and all that stuff if you sell locally. I sell locally, I do not sell online. But let's say you sell online, there's probably fees. So either way, I think $1,000 is a lot of money, and especially for 100 sets. You might say it's way too much work, but this is a part of the business. The days of earning big bucks per set are over. These sets just are not going to appreciate the same value that other sets have done, say in 2010, 2012. We are talking small profits. We are in a different time now. LEGO is mass producing these sets, and you just have to buy a ton of inventory to sell for smaller profits to earn a lot of money. So how I think this set will do, obviously it comes out February 1st, 2024, and let's say that has a 6 to 9 month shelf life. I would be surprised if it does have a 6 to 9 month shelf life. This is why I like brickheads, the short shelf life. They're harder to get. Just going to the LEGO store, if you live far away, just typically people just build a lot less inventory of these compared to other LEGO sets like that are available at Walmart and Target. And they're LEGO store exclusives. So that's absolutely just, it comes down to that. LEGO store exclusive, and it comes down to inventory. And it's a great price. $10, I could easily double my money with brickheads. So I think this set will probably be out for at least maybe 2 years, I'm guessing, because it is a Spider-Man, Disney set. We're typically seeing a lot of Disney sets go for a lot longer than 6 to 9 months. So I think with that, this set will sell anywhere from $20 to $30. I don't think this set will go into the $50 range. I think if it did hit 50, you're talking maybe 5 to 7 years. But now let's say if this set was 6 to 9 months of shelf life, then there might be a potential we could hit, anywhere from $30 to $50. But I think if this was the OG Spider-Man, it could potentially hit 50 with the shelf life of 6 to 9 months. But this, I truly believe it will be out for at least 2 years. Probably over a year, maybe a year and a half, who knows. So I think a realistic number would be anywhere from $20 to $30. So let's take a look at some previous brickhead sets so you kind of get an idea of, how brickhead sets have done. So we have currently one Spider-Man set that is out, and I really wish they made the OG Spider-Man compared to the Iron Spider. I know the Iron Spider is really the most recent one, but I wish we would have had a dedicated Spider-Man. So we currently have a San Diego Comic-Con Spider-Man and Venom. I wish we got the Spider-Man individually, but this set was $40 retail, and it's got a value of $849. That is absolutely insane. A great, great profit. That is an insane profit if you were able to buy. Please comment down below if you are one of the lucky ones that have one of these, and I'd love to hear what you paid for it, and really, or maybe if you sold some, what you sold them for. That's insane value. But we have not had a lot of Spider-Man universe brickheads. We really only have had Marvel Universe brickheads, which Spider-Man is a part of that, but we just in the Spider-Man universe, we just haven't had many. And they're going to start pumping them out. I am sure of that. But just to give an example, we've got Star-Lord, retail for 10, value of 32, Thanos, $10, value of 47, Iron Man, $9 or $10, value of 37, and then another Iron Man, which was value retail 10, value of $39, and Hulk, retail 10, value of 30. So I really think we are going to be in this range. Like if the original Spider-Man or Iron Man retailed for $10 and has a value of 40, I do not think we're going to beat that. I think Iron Man is a far popular character, a more loved character, but Spider-Man is extremely popular. Obviously, we've had a bunch of movies and they continue to do well no matter how many times they remake them. Spider-Man is strong. I don't quite think as strong as Iron Man and maybe Thor and one of the core Avengers. So let's take a look at some of the Spider-Man sets that have came out in Lego, so you can kind of gauge. And surprisingly, they have done well before, but I think any Spider-Man set going forward will not do these kind of numbers. For example, in 2016, we had the Spider-Man Web Warriors Ultimate Bridge Battle, retail for 100, it's got a value of 268. Spider-Man Ghost Rider Team Up, retail value of 20, value of 77. So honestly, really decent numbers, but I think in today's market, with how many investors there are and how much sets they are producing, I think Spider-Man theme and universe sets will probably stay for retail. There might be one or two sets that has a unique minifigure that might do well, but overall, I don't see any Spider-Man sets doing this well. But they have done pretty great. If I were to invest in the Spider-Man universe, it would probably be in Venom sets. Even though Venom sets really haven't done that great, some have. I just think Venom is unique and they can just do a lot more with it. For example, the Venom Crawler and the Venomosaurus Ambush, absolute great set. That was extremely popular. It's primarily because of the dinosaur. But there's a lot of things that the Venom suit or symbiote can attach to, and they can just do a lot of unique items with that. But overall, Venom is starting to die down. It looked to be a great investment, but that's probably what I would invest in if I were to. But overall, I'm typically avoiding it, except for the Venom helmet. I think that's a solid play, and I think overall, anything helmet-wise is going to do great, especially the Spider-Man helmet coming out. But the Brickhead set, I think, is strong. There's a lot of things that I do not like about this. Obviously, I do not like the legs. I think it just looks funny. I know that's obviously how the Iron Spider-Man suit is. I think it just looks funny. And then the eyes, I think they messed up with the eyes. I would have liked to see a little more. I think they could have done accurate eyes on this, and it would have made it so much better. But the current eyes, I think, just make it look funny. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions on how you think this looks, and please comment down below on how you think this will do. Do you think this will, let's say hypothetically, if it did 6 to 9 months, do you think it will sell in the $50 range, or do you think it will sell in the $20 to $30 range? But really quick, since that we took a look at that Spider-Man and Venom Brickhead set, I want to show you how it's done on eBay just to confirm the numbers. So it is surprisingly doing those great numbers. So we got 757. Let's see, 650. Yeah, around anywhere $600 and up. That's a solid price, and yeah, just want you to be aware of that. We are nowhere. It's gonna be absolutely nowhere near this kind of retirement price. We are in a different time, and it's not the original Spider-Man, which ultimately I think hurts it in the end. But it is a great set. I do love Spider-Man, and yeah, I think there's a profit to be made with this set. So please comment down below. It definitely helps the channel and it helps the community. But as always, please do your own research, have some fun, make some money. Video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice.
Do your own research before making any financial investments.